I want to flash what I'm drinking right now.
I'm a Starbucks guy too.
Gotta keep it hidden. And the hair's a little rough this morning. It's early.
A switch, like you sat out with it, go back in and change over. Like full back pressure.
Get back.
Hey, when we're sparring today, I'm not gonna bring it in. I'm gonna break up the roll because I want to keep you guys sweating, right? So I'm just gonna be calling out because also be wrestling together. The different positions that we're gonna be rolling in, okay? Okay? Sounds good? Let's have fun, let's play. 1, 2.
My name is Spencer Moore. I'm a redshirt sophomore from Walton, Kentucky, and I wrestle 125 pounds. I grew up around my older brother wrestling, and my dad was always his wrestling coach, so I just kind of got drug along the practices at a really young age. I sat through my dad coaching high school when I was 2 or 3 years old and just got the chance to sit on the side and watch, and loved it ever since. It's always a really fun opportunity when you get to step in the Carmichael Arena. Even like, no matter what the actual atmosphere is, just the history of the place and the other people that have been in there before you. It's always really fun to get to do that. Always a great opportunity when you get to wrestle a top 15 guy, especially this early in the year. In the past, I've had some really close one-score matches with top guys, and I think it's time that I can get over that hump and get a win.
Good job getting your 2-1. I gotta move them.
Yeah.
Can't stay square in front of him. If you're gonna stay square in front of him, you gotta have head position. This kid's fast like that. Things like that are gonna happen.
Yeah.
If you're not tight with your elbows and your positioning, and your arms are way out, and you're just driving and standing straight up and down, you're gonna get blasted off your feet. In, move. I gotta wrestle from here, not from here. You're gonna have your go-behind opportunities.
I'm Malcolm Neal. I'm from Toronto, Canada. I got in the sport because my father was a wrestler. He wrestled for Great Britain in the 1992 Olympics. Growing up, me and my siblings, my 2 brothers and my sisters did a variety of sports, but wrestling was the one that we stuck and we fell in love with. I'm excited. It's my 2nd season, so I'm a redshirt sophomore. My 1st season was amazing, and I'm excited to get it started off again. Cleveland's a returning national qualifier. He's explosive. He wrestles from the outside. I think I match up well. I think key success will be getting to our ties and wearing him down. It's our first dual meet, especially our first dual meet under a new head coach, and I think the team's fired up and we're ready to roll.
But he always goes same hand, tap, then shoot.
You gotta follow your big snaps up.
Yeah.
You go and watch the film from the wrestle off, you snap hard. Bonus points are gonna be big. Alright, we'll see you in a little bit. Get some takedowns, get some confidence, get your feet under you, get through the first period, get into that second period, work some things, and then if it's there, you put them away. It's easier to put someone away when you're winning by 9, 10, 11 than 1 or 2. They roll over easier. They think there's hope, they don't roll over. When there's no hope, they start to give up. So be confident in yourself, have fun, be excited.
Hard as physically possible, push yourself, and see what you can get out of it. I said, I don't expect to be a huge crowd, but you're not here because of the crowd, right? You come out here to get better, and every single match is practice for nationals. You guys, someone gets beat up, or gets thrown on their head and loses the match, right? That's life, right? You come back and perseverance. There's not a single person in here who doesn't have the ability to win every single match they wrestle. And it's just a matter of going as hard as humanly possible for 7 freaking minutes. And let's have some fun. That's what I'm here for.
Before competition, I try to get myself as calm, as relaxed as possible. At the same time, I'm very aggressive. I understand that this is essentially a legal fight, and I got to go out there and I got to be ready to go to battle. But at the same time, I'm not overexcited. I'm doing my breath work and keep myself level.
match that everyone's been wanting, been waiting for. You know, Spencer, we watched film, you know what to expect. Wagner beat this guy last year. You know how to wrestle him. He wrestled just like Jack, who you wrestled every single day all last year. You know what's in front of you. You know, you guys got opportunities in front of you. Take advantage of them. On the bench, we need to be loud. We need to be excited. Make noise. Cheer. Freaking get these guys going. Got it? Let's go. Come bring it out.
I thought you had some beautiful stuff. Beautiful stuff. You catch two of those takedowns, you win the match. And all of a sudden we win this duel. So we're not that far away. You know, obviously we have some young pups who are struggling. But 97, that's good stuff, man. Good stuff. You wrestled for 7 freaking minutes. You're going the whole time. I was proud of it. You know, I mean, I'm proud of the team, the performance you guys put out here. Obviously we can do better. We will do better. Everyone's healthy, except the big boy. All right, so we got a lot to be thankful for, all right? Break it down.
Pick it up to a run, pick it up to a run, pick it up to a run. All right, Coach E here, man. We're here at UNC. Hey, what a crazy start it's been. So we came here from Stanford, drove across California. As soon as we got here, we took off, got to Albania, worked with our guys, got a chance to coach a Team USA at the World Championship, had a blast out there, and we came back. These guys have been so engaged in their progress, and I mean, the atmosphere, the mood, the vibes are all the way up, and gains are being made. So guys are excited, which makes us all more excited. I'm excited, coaching staff's excited. Just a lot of great things happening here, and just stay tuned for the season. And we got some major announcements coming up, just a lot of things happening. The excitement is through the roof right now. Let's go. We're rolling at 10 o'clock, so big, make sure you're dressed, ready to go, all right? You got about an hour. Let's go.
We've arrived. It's up there. It's time to go to bed.
Yes, sir.
It's girls.
But, you know who I'm with. I have to be with Lightning.
I got cat.
With him in the
Before we
none of it's gonna be able to be published.
Who? Yeah, why isn't he on camera more, bro?
Cause
It's gonna be a good day.
Alright. See that? That's kind of messed up.
Can I get ready to warm up, Kev?
I don't mind, man.
Why'd they say that?
Not in my house.
What I'm about to do is not going to be legal. What I'm about to do right now is not going to be legal. So cut the phone.
We've had enough of this nonsense.
Just know I'm here.
One time.
You doing? 2-0. 2-0. 2-0.
All I got for today is pain. Bring the pain. Bleachers, get the bleachers. You know, there's a guy like Jaden. Jaden, where's that? So, Jaden, you're in a spot right now like the guy up there right behind you on the wall. Do you remember Sherman's, I think it was his freshman year or sophomore year, just based on the schedule, and it wasn't planned out like that, you don't have any weekends off. You've got a rank guy back to back to back. We got 2 more tough guys again this weekend, back to back to back. And you can let some of the losses propel you, or you can feel down and keep shutting down and keep holding and being afraid to score and afraid to wrestle, and get to a position where we keep building ourselves into a bigger hole. And that's the decision you got to make. And it's an easy one to make, and it's up here, and we can't do it for you. And that's one thing to think about sometimes when you're going through wrestling and the season and the schedule. Is the schedule is not the same for every person based on who you wrestle. Some guys might just have a freaking grinder. You got to go and you got to compete and you got to wrestle hard and you put it on the line every time. And like I tell you in your matches, it can be hard or you can make it really easy to do good for yourself. These matches don't have to be close. If you want them to be, they can. Or you can go out and start blowing it open and then people start looking at results and go, I got Jaden this weekend. You know, if you don't have a ranked guy or you don't have a big name guy, don't take it for granted either. It doesn't matter who it is at the divisional level. Everyone's tough, everyone's good, everyone's coming for you. And everyone's good at something. So.
You can't look at me, bro. My name is Gavin Kane, and I'm a senior here on the wrestling team from Milton, Georgia. I don't know if I had much of a choice. My dad put me in wrestling, I think when I started walking. My older brother wrestled, I started wrestling, my younger brother wrestles now, and at a young age I started being successful doing it. Played other sports like football, lacrosse, but wrestling was a lot different than all those other ones, and eventually I noticed that it was going to be my primary sport, so I started taking it really serious, and ever since I've looked back. So just the bond everybody's been having with each other, everybody's excited for the year. It feels like just a lot of energy, good vibes, as Enoch would say. The good vibes are always there. We're going into practice, we're playing music loud. We're ready to be one of the top teams in the country, and we're excited. I mean, it's a brand new year for us. That's kind of an excuse to like not do well this year because of all the coaching changes and everything, but I think we're excited to kind of show people wrong and make it a great year for the whole team. And I mean, the world of wrestling, that's how it goes. You can look, there's 15 other kids that had upset losses, people like Vito, and it's just like, that's how it goes. And you can either complain about it and sit around, or, I mean, it's a long season. We got till March, so that's when it really counts, and that's what my coaches have been preaching. It's like something you just shrug off your shoulder, don't worry about, and the only thing I'm worried about right now is we got Illinois and Central Michigan in a couple of days, and I'm excited to wrestle them. So. I want to view from space. Close the door real quick.
My hands here and
I
walk
should have
in
been more patient.
hands down and walk into you. And eventually a mat loses space, right? So if I'm walking into you this way, what are you probably going to do? You're going to have to circle.
Yeah, or he's going to dive and take a better shot.
Cut you off. Till I get you to the edge, and then my hands are either on you and you got to wrestle me, or like you said, then you know he dives and takes his bad shot.
Yeah, bad.
That's the finish I've been hitting on you.
Okay, go back. Go back.
Stick right here. Yeah.
Well, for some reason I should have, and then I slide off, but I didn't slide off. Right there, I should have slid up, but then I popped back into it.
Yeah.
Weeks ago, before this.
I escape, I create separation, then I go back in. Split hands. You forget how strong you are?
We'll be right back to 197.
Central Michigan, Illinois. We'll see you soon.
I'm Cade Lout. I'm a senior here, and I'm from Olathe, Kansas. After the college season, started training some Greco. I made the U23 World Team, so I got to go train at the OTC a couple times. I wrestled at the Grand Prix of Germany, did a training camp out there, and then just recently got back from competing at U23 Worlds. So a little different type of training, but still just cool experience getting to wrestle with international guys and getting to go to new places and getting to train with the best. Feel confident, you don't always have to, but going up to a new weight class, first time last week, I just got to be ready to fight for however long it takes, just wear the guy down and trying to get a little bigger, feel more like a 285, but I feel like I'm quicker, more athletic, and I still feel like I have the strength to hang with these big guys.
Slide door.
Whatever, bro.
Seville thought it was 1 hour. It was a 1 hour bag for some stupid reason. But we're on the way to get our check bags and go get a workout in.
Weight's looking good. Got a state-of-the-art facility. It's pretty cool. So we're ready to go tomorrow. Just getting the trip out of us and ready to rock and roll.
Back home, baby, back home.
Yeah, Moore is young and talented, picked up a lot of great experience in his freshman season.
The undersized heavyweight here is going to have a shot.
Warning call on Dylan Connell as Gavin Kane starts to open up his offense.
Emerging out of thin air, being produced by Kane as he is now over a minute as he once again drives Connell into the mat. It's exactly what Kane did. He rides him out
to secure that victory. Let's see if Pettigrew can keep it going here against a very, very tough veteran in Max Shaw. Benz, he's in a great position, but he overextended. He kind of slipped up there and got overextended, and Shaw's in great shape.
Max Shaw, the wily vet, outlasts Pettigrew.
I know you don't want to win. You just got to get out of your own heads to freaking let yourself do it, and good things will happen. So you come back to practice. So those guys who withered in the hand fight, we got to get you in there. We got to get you cores. We got to get your hand fight, and because I guarantee it, you're going to see these guys again, right? And the next time you face those guys, you got to make adjustments. That's why we're here. We're here. It's all practice. Don't get me wrong. I get pissed. I know Tony gets even more pissed. But I don't take it personally. I don't think you lost intentionally. But you didn't have to lose this match. It could be a whole lot more fun if you do the little things to pull off those victories.